everyone, and welcome to the meeting. In this presentation, I'll give you a brief overview of what Seeking Alpha does, its business model, and how it has evolved over years. We'll then talk about the project that we're going to work on and a few details. After that, we'll talk about the communication plan and then I'll open it up for any questions. So, for those of you who don't know what Seeking Alpha does, it is the world's largest investing crowdsource platform. So, millions of analysts and investors come on our platform and share their investing ideas and stock performance analysis. Our ultimate goal is to transform the way the world consumes financial information and take charge of their own portfolio. I'm very happy to announce that we have now reached 200 million active users globally, and we have 7,000 contributors publishing 10,000 investing ideas per month. So, as you know, Seeking Alpha is a free to use website. So, how exactly does it make money? The first source of revenue is online advertisements. We use Google Ads and other third party advertisement services, and we get paid based on the traffic on the website, based on the clicks on the ads and the outlinks on the website. Apart from that, we have affiliations with the brokerage firms and financial institutions. We do training programs for some research parties. We also do content licensing. So we do copyrights and distribution rights on our content, and then this content is published for financial institutions to perform research. I know you're wondering why we have those two empty circles in there, and let me address that. So the firm has now decided to move from a free business model to a freemium business model. Now, what does freemium mean? It basically means that it will continue to provide the services that it provides today for free, along with some services which would be provided at a premium. So, the premium services that we're talking about are the Seeking Alpha Pro and a marketplace. Seeking Alpha Pro basically gives you access to exclusive ideas and uh, newsletters. Marketplace, as it suggests, is a collection of investing experts giving you personal consulting and stock recommendations. Now, let's look at some revenue forecast after implementing these two revenue models. So, in the past year, that is 2019, the firm made $20 million. And as you can see over here, approximately half of it came from content licensing, and the remaining half was shared by online advertisement and followed by affiliations. So now, after adding these two revenue sources, the firm expects to make $35 million by the year 2022. And as you can see over here, the premium services would take about 40% of the revenue. So basically, somewhere around 15 million, which is a huge bump. Now let's try to look at these products in some more detail. As most of you would have understood, this is going to be our project. So I want you guys to think about how this could be implemented, how we could use the data that we already have, how we could make the machine smarter in terms of how the content is chosen and presented to the user, and so on. So let's talk about Seeking Alpha Pro first. So the first feature is that this would be ad free. The the investors who sign up for Seeking Alpha Pro would have access to premium content, which would be exclusive articles sent out to these users in forms of newsletter and also available on the website to read. And this content would definitely be logged for regular users. We would also want to provide tools for performance tracking for the stocks that we recommend and the users have invested in. Now, one thing I want to highlight is the target audience. So, for these two features, apart from the regular investor community, the firm wants to target the professional investor community and high net worth individuals. So, the second product, marketplace. As the name suggests, it is a curation of experts and investors, and we are going to provide the users an opportunity to connect with them, to have one-on-one consulting, and have access to this exclusive real-time investing and trading ideas. There would also be a community chat room for them to be updated with this information and discuss amongst themselves. Let's look at the different aspects that we would need to cover when we talk about Seeking Alpha Pro and Marketplace. So the first thing is that the website would need to be updated. We would add two tabs, one for Seeking Alpha Pro and other for the marketplace. Now we want these tabs to be visible not only to the premium users who have already logged in, but also to the users who have not logged in or are logged in but are not premium users. So basically the idea is we want them to know that this exists and we want to upsell them to upgrade to premium services and show them the advantage. Now, in these tabs itself, we would need to think of how we are going to design the data visualizations, how the data is going to be presented to the users to consume. The second and the most important aspect that I would talk about is analytics. So, as you have already noticed, a lot of decisions have to be made based on the data, such as the marketplace rankings, the tracking of the past recommendations, the hotness factor for the stock ideas. So I believe this would present us with a lot of opportunities for innovative analytics and data-driven decision making. And I think our data science team could play a major role in innovating this part of the project. We are also going to work with the marketing team to help them present the platform as they want it to be, as they want the users to view it and consume it, and as per the timelines that they suggest. For this project, we're going to follow Agile. We would have 2 week sprints, and we would meet with our product owner, who is Chirag. We would have daily stand-ups within the engineering and the data science teams. Also, a weekly report is going to be submitted to me, and then we can we can see if we need any help from outside. Also, we will have brainstorming sessions as and when required by the teams. So, in conclusion, I would like to say that this is a very transformative project for the company as it steers in this new direction and is extremely important for the leadership and gives us the opportunity of being visible. So it is a big responsibility, but also a great opportunity to excel to learn and own. So I look forward to having a successful project with all you guys. And thank you once again for your time. And now I would like to open the floor for questions. Thank you.